So welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to study about the subject. That subject is Animal Diversity 3. Topic is Introduction to Subphylum Vertebrata. In that, subtopic is Silent Features of Subphylum Vertebrata. Next, you can see in this slide, so phylum Chordata is divided into two divisions. First division is Protochordata and second is Vertebrata or Euchordata. Okay, so division Protochordata, also known as acraniata. A means absence, craniata means cranium or the brain box. As we already studied that this phylum Protochordata or acraniata is divided into three subphylums. That subphylums are Hemichordata, Urochordata and Cephalochordata. So, the are hemichordates are considered as separate invertebrate phyla. Now, vertebrata. So, division Euchordata or Craniata is divided into only one subphylum. That subphylum is vertebrata. Again, vertebrata is divided into two subphylums, Agnathostoma and Gnathostomata. A means absence, gnatha means jaw. So, in agnathostoma, absence of jaws. So, in agnatha, class Cyclostomata is included. Example, lamprey. Again, in gnathostomata, gnathos means jaws. So, vertebrate with the jaws. Again, this Gnathostomata, subphylum Gnathostomata, divided into two superclasses. So, first superclass is Pisces and second one is Tetrapoda. So, superclass Pisces, as we all know that, so all fishes were included in the superclass Pisces. Here, the superclass Pisces included the two classes, class Chondrioctis and class Ostreoctis. In Chondrioctis, all cartilaginous fishes were included, example shark. In Ostreoctis, all bony fishes were included, example catfish. Again, the next superclass is Tetrapoda. So tetra means four, poda means leg. So all the organism that were included in the class Tetrapoda having a four legs, that is four limb and the hind limb. Again, this tetrapoda is divided into four classes. That classes are amphibia, example frog, toad, salamander, reptiles, garden lizard, wall lizard, snakes and alligator are the examples. Again, class aves, example sparrow and the pigeon, and class mammals, that is rat, example is rabbit, bat, whale and the man. So the next chart is only of vertebrates. So we are going to study or we are going to focus on this, that is only on vertebrata. So vertebrata divided into two divisions, that is agnatha and gnathostomata. Okay, so agnatha means absence or the lack of jaw, example class cytostomata, and gnathostomata is with the jaws and divided into two superclasses, Pisces and the Tetrapoda. So, today we are going to study about the silent features of subphylum Vertebrata. So, here the all chordates shows the three basic silent features, that presence of nochord, notochord and the pharyngeal gill slits were also present in the vertebrates. Again, the presence of vertebrae, that is modification of notochord as well as nerve cord. As we know that in vertebrates, anterior portion of the notochord as well as nerve cord modified. Anteriorly, notochord is divided, anterior part of the notochord that developed into the cranium Cranium is nothing but the brain box. Again, posteriorly, it is developed into the vertebral column. So, nerve cord, it is developed into the brain and the posteriorly cranial nerves. Here, the presence of skull or cranium is there, and the presence of vertebrae, that is vertebral column, is there. So this is the main feature of vertebrata, that is presence of vertebral column. So the lower vertebrates are aquatic and the higher vertebrates are terrestrial. Next is the next silent feature, the body size. The body is medium to the large size, bilaterally symmetrical and metamerically segmented. As we know that what is bilateral symmetry? When body is divided into two parts from the imaginary plane of axis from the center, so body is equally divided into left and right halves or into left and right parts, and that parts are exact mirror image of each other. And as we know that the meaning of metamerically segmented, that is repeated segmentation of the body segment. Again, body is divided into head, neck, trunk or tail. So appendages were well developed, as we know that two pairs of limbs supported by skeletal element, they may be fins, wings, arms or the legs. In some form they are modified. Again, integument. Integument made up of two parts, inner dermis and outer epidermis. Next is endoskeleton. Endoskeleton is made up of cartilage and bone. As we know that both which forms an axial skull and the vertebral column. Again, next is vertebrate have a large coelom containing visceral organs. Here you can see not coelom, vertebral column. Vertebral column. So coelom, as we know that what is coelom? Coelom is nothing but the body cavity. So here in this, so coelom is a large and containing visceral organs. So digestive system. So digestive system is complete. Digestive system is complete. Respiratory organ. So the respiratory organ, as we know that vertebrates are divided into two forms, that is higher vertebrates and the lower vertebrates. So lower vertebrates, they respire through gills, and higher vertebrate, they respire through lungs. Again, circulatory system. Circulatory system is closed. Heart is 2, 3, 4 chamber. Again, blood contains respiratory pigment, that is hemoglobin, which is present in the RBC. Again, so circulatory system is a closed type which shows the presence of arteries, vein and the capillaries. Vertebrates have a large complex brain, and this type of large complex brain that shows 10 to 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Again, vertebrates that shows a pair of complex sense organ. So example of the sense organs: eye, ear, nose, etc. So the next is excretory system. As we know that for the for the to get rid of from the poisonous product from the body, or for the purification of blood, so excretory system is there. So the kidneys are there and urinary bladder is present. So excretory system is well developed in vertebrates. So sexes are separate in vertebrate. Single pair of gonads are present. So as we know that sexes are separate, that is male and the female, and a single pair of gonads were present in that male and female, that is male gonad as well as the female gonads. Endocrine glands were present and cloaca is present. As we know that the cloaca is a chamber, that is common opening or a chamber